got training, so I don't know about that.
And man, after the way Tyson Fury looked, what kind of chances do you give him against Deontay Wilder if they do fight?
They say you're only as good as your last performance. Based on his last 2 performances, he didn't look that good. And but like I said before, man, I don't blame Tyson Fury. He's a fighter and he's going up to a big payday. I don't blame Deontay. The next biggest name right there at this point right now is Tyson Fury all of a sudden. I blame the sanctioning bodies because you preach all these rules and VADA testing and this person can't fight because he didn't fight a mandatory. But Tyson Fury been out for 2 years basically for 2 nobodies. Now you're gonna make the champion fight this guy walk against for money in your pocket, right? So like I said before, you gotta look at some of these sanctioning bodies and hold them accountable because they're the ones that we're fighting to help keep their belts at a prestige level. But then as fighters, they're shitting on us to make bigger fights when it's not when it's not built the right way.
Does the winner of that fight have a clear edge over AJ in terms of who's ranked #1? Since AJ beat Klitschko, but Fury beat Klitschko, and if Wilder beats him, etc. Like
no,
is there a clear #1?
I still don't think it because Tyson Fury done 100%. You know, in my eye, Tyson Fury done 100%. If Tyson Fury beats Deontay, that's a different story. But Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury, it's not because Tyson Fury hasn't met the standards of being a top contender again. So I'm trying to say, he came out of nowhere, fought 2 guys in the top 15 or 20 we never heard of. Now he went from level 20 to level 1 overnight. Now, all of a sudden now, if Deontay beats a guy at level 20, he makes a superstar? No. He beat a guy that was out for 2 years that fought nobody. So it kind of tarnishes Deontay a little bit, but at the same time, he's going for the big money, and that makes sense. But for the sanctioning bodies to allow it, whole thing.
What do you see different between the Tyson Fury 3 years ago and now after the layoff?
Timing, aggressiveness. He doesn't judge his distance that well as of yet.
He seems to think he's boxing like Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, like Muhammad Ali.
I like Tyson Fury, but for a big guy, he moves very well. He's not a clumsy big guy. To me, he moves better than Deontay. But when you talk,
he still moves better?
Yeah, I think he still does. He has better fundamentals of the boxing game. But when we talk about moving, what's I'm looking for? I can't find a word right now.
In your opinion, who's the best
effective aggression and effective boxing right now. I don't feel like Tyson's style right now is gonna benefit him for being such a big guy.
Would it be an easy fight for Wilder right now, or would it?
I don't think no fight is easy, mental preparation or not. But I feel like stylistically, compare fight, I think the fight favors Deontay a lot more than it favors Tyson Fury, based on what I've seen recently.
Who's the better trash talker, Big Baby Miller or Tyson Fury?
Oh, by far me. By far me.
Can you sing at all?
Sing? Only Chichi boys sing. I don't need to sing. I don't need to sing nothing.
Who's the best boxer in the heavyweight division? Like pure boxing skills.
Pure boxing skill for a heavyweight, me.
All right.
Hands down. That's the reason why I haven't done 75% of what I can do in a boxing ring is what I can do. And trainers and guys, I forgot who came to the gym the other day. I think it was a boxing scene. I forgot his name though. He's like, holy shit, bro, you can move. We're doing a fight. I said, no reason to. You know, plan A and B works. Plan don't need to work it. If I show all I got, they're already scared of what I'm doing. I'm walking guys down and they hit them with shit. And I beat them up. When I start doing all this shit, they be like, oh, AJ's scared to fight me now. When they see that, they're gonna fight me. So I kinda, if plan A works, just stick with it.
What do you think about Charles Martin and your boy? I know he's one of your main friends out here in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I like Charles Martin. I got nothing against Charles Martin. He just fighting my brother. But Charles is definitely feeling himself. He's talking junk. He looks like he put on some decent size back on him. Looks like he's in shape.
He looks in shape, yeah.
Looks like he's in shape. The question is, are you in shape for an Adam kind of fight? You know, the only person I see that kind of fights like me is Adam. Big guy, comes forward, throws a ton of punches, has a great chin, goes to the body very well. And Adam's style his power is very. It's how can I say? You can't really see. You can't look at it and think he has power when you go in and feel it though. Yeah. Those quick little short shots that hurt. So I don't know
Do you think he could be underestimated a little bit just because of the way his physique and everything like that?
Last 3 fighters that fought Adam underestimated him, and he stopped him. So he better not underestimate Adam, man, because he gonna be for a long night, man. And I never seen Charles Martin really go past, I think, 7 or 8 rounds. And if he did, I can remember, it was when a guy as aggressive and throws many shots and go to body, you know. So.
Was Charles Martin ever anything in your mind, even before the AJ stoppage? Was he somebody you looked at?
Yes, I was looking at him right before, I think when he had beat from one of my opponents, Joey Jowenko. And I was looking at him, you guys all right. It's pretty decent. And when he won the belt, I still thought he was still decent. But the way how he shut down mentally against AJ, I knew that he ain't got it.
Seems like the landscape is kind of split right now. You know, Eddie Hearn, you know, Tyson Fury and those guys over there, Wilder over here on Showtime and everything. How do these big fights get to happen?
Money. All about money, man. Right now, I feel like boxing is it's like boxing like freaking social media, bro. It's horrible. Like, you know, if you watch the fitness industry, a lot of fitness YouTubers and Instagrammers make more money than actual bodybuilders. So if you could pretend to be something you're not, you'll make a shit lot more money than what you're supposed to be making. You know what I mean? That's how I feel when boxing. You know, Tyson and some of the other guys are making money off of just talking. Like he's jumping in the ring right now with top contenders. Dylan White is making a lot of money in England, and he didn't fought one top guy because he just got knocked out by AJ. But he's a good talker. He's able to portray himself to the top. You know what I mean? So I'm saying maybe I talk more shit and go to England and do more social media stuff. But I'm from the streets, man. It was harder for me to really never get an Instagram. I've always been talking shit in the gym. Ever since a kid. I grew up with 17 siblings. I grew up talking smack. So to get in the media and the stuff that Charlo brothers do and stuff like that, that's not my avenue. I'm not that. I can be that.
It kind of seems like it is.
No. I can talk to the camera. No, there's a difference between selling myself to a camera and then when the cameras are off, doing something fast, something totally different. The camera's on. Listen, I sell water to a well. I'm a hustling motherfucker. But it's different when the camera's off. What up, man? We get a burger or what? We all chilling. We all vibing. It's a different kind of, you know, atmosphere when the camera's off. The camera's on for a reason. We got to sell ourselves, sell a fight. Camera's off. I'm chilling. I'm just like you. I'm about 200 pounds bigger than that, but I'm just like you. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which, how's that Charlo energy? You were there when they were having a little stuff with Swift.
Yeah, we got the Brooklyn Mark Breland, a.k.a. he betrayed us with the Alabama, betrayed Deontay, the poo-poo bomber. But I love this guy. He's all gray now. Look at him. See, he's still cute for me.
You think he kind of, you know, he turned on you a little bit?
What up, bro? No. Mark has always been positive. Mark always says, man, you can bust anybody ass, just be in shape. That's why I always say that. You know what I mean? He always said be in shape. That's what he says. Listen, boxing skills pay the bills. You know what I mean? So that really tells you if he says skills pay the bills.
Now, Luis Ortiz, I'm actually again just so get clarification. Luis Ortiz profile, I would say, greatest guesstimation time in media. Hurdled you in terms of profile, in terms of marketability, when he lost to Luis Ortiz. You get what I'm saying?
Luis Ortiz's marketability kind of went up because he lost to Deontay. That's what you're saying.
Okay. Now, wouldn't it make more sense in the court of public opinion? I know the business of boxing. For you to fight Luis Ortiz, granted that you're gonna maybe you get the money you want, maybe in your second fight with the dog, and the winner gets a or not for you, but he gets a rematch where you get your title shot at WBC.
Okay, this is the reason.
Because Deontay Wilder says, once I go fight Ortiz and then come back to me.
All right, now check it out. How many years or how many fights did it take Deontay Wilder before he got a title shot? 30-something fight before he got a title shot, right? How long did it take for him to fight Stavern again? Because Stavern took him to a round. He fought a whole bunch of everybody. Before he fought Gerald Watson, Gerald Watson was ranked in the top 10. We're not top 10 contender. A week and a half before Gerald Watson fought Deontay for the belt, they put him in the top 10 rankings. Okay then.
Conspiracy.
So listen to this. So why is Deontay so fair to point the finger at everybody to who to fight who? It's chess now. I fought 3 title contenders before I even get that shot. He didn't fight no title contenders before he got my title shot. Now, Ortiz was offered to Dylan White first. He said, who? They went up with somebody total else. They offered me Ortiz one time before HBO. I said, give me this amount of money, and I'll beat the old man. HBO said, I'm going to get that kind of bread. I said, give me a guarantee, and I'll fight Ortiz. HBO said no. I said, I'm not fighting him. That's the kind of fight you're going to get some damage.
When were you in talks with Ortiz?
That was probably early of last year. Ortiz could tell you that.
2017?
Yeah, early of last year. And I already had like 6 months off. I was in a dispute with my promotional company. So I had to clarify that, get back in the training from zero to fight an Ortiz fight. I'm like, give me a guarantee. Maybe a mandatory. No. Give us kind of bread. No, I'm not fighting that motherfucker. Why? That's going to be a tough fight. But it's common sense to tell you, listen, I already fought 3 tough guys. You're not giving me no guarantees. You're not telling me I'm not getting a mandatory. You already told me I'm fighting an eliminator. Fine. Nobody want to fight me. Joe Washington called me out. My first fight after coming out 11 months, he fought the world heavyweight champion 3 months ago. I'm 11 months old, you give me Joe Washington. Nobody else? I was like, damn. First fight that 11 months, Joe Washington, nigga fought the champ. That's all I got, that's all we got. I give it to you.
At Luis Ortiz and Wilder, you said the networks wanted you to slim down. But it looks like you woke up a little bit.
Well, what happened was, after having fought Joe Washington, I got to talk with Eddie Hearn and the team. Hey, listen, you did really good, Joe Washington. I feel like if you drop 20, 30 more pounds, it'll do better for you. And I'm like, listen, these motherfuckers think I'm probably lazy or something, like I don't train. I said, no, I'm going to show them I'm going to lose the pounds. They do no weight training for 5 to 6 months. Ate real clean. Right after I beat Joe Washington, right back in the gym 2 weeks later. We're ready for November 11th, remember the date. Felt good. The last week before the fight came, my body broke down. I caught a flu, my elbow was crazy, catching cramps, I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, I rehydrated past 277, got like 283. Fought Mario Swap with a bad left hand. I won. Horrible fight. Going through so much shit in my personal life. I was in family court, all kind of weird, wild shit because of my son. And it worked out though, because you know, all fighters go through controversy. It's part of life. I get it. I won, no excuses. But my body was 100%, and I lost 20-something more pounds for that fight.
So you're not having trouble with your weight?
Nah, hell no. So what I do is now, I put on 30 pounds, I go fight Johan Dorpas at 300 pounds. I throw more punches than I did in Marius Rock fight. I felt better, looked better, and I wasn't even 100% still. So like I said before, every fight is different. Some people say, one guy in the media says, and John Foreman said it too, he says, he's not fat, he's built like a football player. The most explosive, strongest motherfucking player on football players. So if I'm built like a football player, I'm just a big motherfucker. And I look fat to you, I would chuck everybody in this fucking room. You know what I mean? So it ain't fat, I'm just big, I'm built different, bro.
No, man, you clearly have like, you know, a muscular build.
Yeah.
So are the networks giving you any pushback? Because they
No.
asked you to slim down.
At first they're like, listen, they just want you to knock motherfucker, want you to beat people ass. And at first they did that first, but now it's like, listen, big baby's big baby. You know what I mean? If I talk what I talk and I do that and I go to the ring and I fight, that's just what you can ask for. You know, not everybody's gonna drink protein shakes and look like an AJ. Not everybody gonna eat celery and be skinny like Deontay.
To slim down so you can look like those
No,
other
I feel like, everything has an ideal image. Like supermodels are known to be skinny, 6 foot, look a certain kind of way. So you have Deontay, who's a freak of nature too, 6'7", 225 like this, have punching power. Then you have a guy's 245, 250, 6'6", 6'5", ripped, lean, pretty agile, not really out of punching power, but pretty as hell. Then you have a motherfucker that's 300 pounds, 6'4", better like a football player, has the highest punch output in the heavyweight division, and move better than them two.
You feel like you're not getting the equal rights for
hell yeah.
plus size boxing. You're not getting
But that's what I'm kind of say. It's a new era, and the whole thing is that's why once I get a belt, a lot of shit gonna change a lot quicker.
My last question: you've had legitimate boxing beef with a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Stavern, Wilder, where things got deeper than boxing.
Yeah.
You and Joshua was more on the surface, face to face, just you guys talking a lot. Have you ever felt any fear from any of them that these guys do not want to fight you?
Did I have fear? I felt fear.
Them. Have you ever felt
smell fear in them?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Deontay don't want no problems right now. High risk, low reward. Asian don't want no problem. No. High risk, low reward. Of course, right now. Look what Eddie Hearn doing. We're gonna fight other guys. He can make the same amount of money fighting me, and he might fight Beckett. Same shit. Even more best profile in America. But no, easier route, smaller guy, been defeated, been hurt in fights. We'll take the small Russian dude. Like I said before, it's one thing for you to talk shit on camera and be face to face. So I'm like, yeah, you know if a fight going on, I'm just gonna poke in your throat with this knife, right? I'm not playing no game. It's different kind of energy. You can feel it when cameras on, cameras off. I don't need cameras to jump in your face. we gonna make this happen or not. It's the different kind of mentality. Everybody, matter of fact, watch this. You guys need to do this right now. Go back to the early interviews of AJ and Deontay before they had a little bit of money and all the chains and they had all the little stripper girls and all that. Go to how they dress, go to how they talk, and how their speech was, and their demeanor. Now watch when they have money now, watch how their demeanor change, watch how they dress, watch how they act. I'm acting the exact same way. When I get more bread, I'm acting the exact same way.
I hope so, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean?
But it becomes more strategic when you at top.